In the meantime, let's go back to New York City. Want to get some updates on the case that is unfolding there regarding Sean Diddy Combs.
Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff.
Sean Diddy Combs, once synonymous with luxury, power, and success, now finds himself facing a grim reality that no one could have predicted. After decades of building an empire, in the entertainment world, from chart-topping hits to mogul status, Diddy has experienced a dramatic fall from grace. The man who once embodied untouchable dominance is now behind the cold, unforgiving walls of the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. For someone who lived a life of private jets, designer suits, and exclusive parties, the shift to life in a prison cell is jarring. Diddy's adjustment to this new reality has been a struggle, both physically and psychologically. Insiders reveal that the mogul, accustomed to living on his own terms, is finding it particularly difficult to cope with the institution's rigid structure. His days are now dictated by prison rules, a stark contrast to the life of luxury he once knew.
To the latest on the arrest of Sean Diddy Combs. This one has so many people talking. The disgraced music mogul facing federal racketeering, conspiracy, and trafficking charges. Both.
Observers at his recent court appearances have noted a drastic change in his appearance. He looks visibly thinner, grayer, and more aged. Some speculate that the stress of his situation is taking a toll on his health, especially since he reportedly refuses to eat the meals provided, fearing they may be tampered with due to his high-profile status.
Yeah, but so there's still, I mean, it's crazy too because there's still more happening in court. Like, I mean, everything is still active even though we're not hearing about it as much anymore. And the people may be fatigued like we talked about prior to.
A prison consultant explained that given Diddy's many enemies and outside connections, the mogul's concern about food tampering isn't unfounded. This fear of being targeted extends beyond his diet, with reports indicating that Diddy has been placed in the special housing unit, SLU, section of the facility designed for high-risk inmates or those who might be in danger. While the SHU offers more protection, it also isolates him, adding to the psychological strain of being away from the general population. With so much time spent alone, Diddy is forced to face the collapse of his carefully constructed public image and the harsh reality of his new life. The impact of Diddy's incarceration is also being felt by his family. During a recent court appearance, he was seen mouthing the words, "You okay?" to one of his sons. A rare moment of vulnerability from a man who has always projected an image of strength. His children, who grew up in
leaking around Hollywood, being shopped around to individuals in Hollywood. But one particular
luxury are now forced to witness their father in a prison jumpsuit. A stark reminder of how quickly fortunes can change. End quote. While his family rallies around him, Diddy's public image is facing intense scrutiny. The charges against him, which range from coercion to organized misconduct, have divided opinions. Some supporters continue to defend him, while others condemn him outright. Even his most loyal fans are questioning the man behind the music. Well, Diddy's legal team has been working relentlessly to secure his release.
It seems that the person isn't like looking into the video, so it's, to me, doesn't seem like that person knows they're being videotaped. It doesn't seem like they're
proposing multi-million-dollar bail packages and house arrest options, but these requests have been repeatedly denied. The courts have cited concerns about witness tampering and flight risk, meaning Diddy will remain behind bars until his trial begins in May. Diddy, someone would rather be. This extended period of detention has only added to Diddy's frustration. Sources within the detention center suggest that he's had emotional outbursts, including one where he allegedly begged for medical attention, claiming he was on the brink of a breakdown. While his legal team downplays these claims, describing them as typical stress reactions, rumors continue to swirl about his mental state. Now, to get down to the nitty-gritty,